confirms it will shut down on January 19th. 2 days after my B-Day, man. Make sure you comment down. It is comment down. Happy B-Day,
Happy
dog.
birthday to little Jesse.
Hey, but I mean,
Cakes down below.
horrible. So is TikTok really about to get banned? We gonna play.
TikTok.
We got a little short video right here. We gonna play. Then we gonna tell you how the government is basically trying to sabotage everything, all the fun stuff.
In just a few hours, the Supreme Court will hear arguments challenging the federal TikTok ban. Right now, that ban is set to go into effect January 19th, unless TikTok's parent company, China-based ByteDance, sells the app. In the filing, TikTok railed against the ban, saying in part, quote, the act will shutter one of America's most popular speech platforms the day before a presidential inauguration.
Golly, that's the crazy part, and that's the suspicious part. Like, you doing this on the 19th, the inauguration. Well, Uncle T, Big T, finna be basically elected into the White House to do his next candidacy run. This is happening right after that. So a lot of people have been talking about this whole ban. Donald Trump himself has come out and said that he's trying to see if he can put a hold on this, a little postpone on the whole TikTok ban until after, so they can see what they can do to resolve this whole problem. But the government is saying no, they don't care about what Donald Trump has to say. They want to ban TikTok, and I mean, it is crazy and suspicious why they going so hard to ban TikTok, especially, I mean, to us, I mean, it's not really causing, like, to the regular everyday person, we don't see it as a problem, man. We wake up, we see TikTok as basically basically like a how-to thing. Like, it's telling you how to fix things, how to do a whole bunch of DIY projects. It tells you like a whole bunch of other information that you don't see on Instagram, because you already know Instagram and a lot of other meta stuff is basically corrupt. Like, they basically blacklist everything. They only want you to see what they want you to see. So TikTok is a playground for a lot of people to go to, and
They said also with information that like
yeah,
some a lot of other apps like suppress information, but when it comes to TikTok, that like there's information getting out there that's not getting out on other apps.
yeah,
So they feel like that's what they really want to suppress it for that too. Like, because Twitter used to be a place where you would see stuff first and like stuff would leak and come out there, but it's like they changed their system now. Like, look, when you try to search stuff and like
yeah.
the like newest stuff with the most views doesn't come up first anymore. They do it like in a weird like order that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. The Twitter chronological order, and Instagram.
Twitter sucks now.
Yeah, true that. And also Instagram, how the way it goes, how they never show you like what's the most recent thing. It always shows you like what they want to show you.
Yeah, they always like highlight posts. Like, you never get like who you're following. You're like, man, I forgot I followed this person. I haven't seen their post in like 2 months. And you're like, they've been posting.
Exactly. And the crazy part about this is that the government's excuse about why they want to ban TikTok is because they don't want to, first off, they don't want China to steal our information. But at the same time, with me, I feel like everybody already stealing my information regardless. Like, y'all stealing my information.
Got your email.
Everybody got my email. Y'all stealing my information. I mean, it's not like TikTok is the only Chinese company out here in the United States that has an app. Temu has an app. Temu has like over Temu has over like 70 million United States users on there. They stealing our information. The cell phone companies are selling our information. Other credit card companies are selling our information. Like
information is almost a form of currency.
Exactly.
Like getting data on like emails, age, gender, all that stuff.
Exactly.
Race. They try to capture like what is it, like shopping habits or watching habits. They sell all that information.
Exactly. Or like you every now and then you'll hear like, oh yeah, T-Mobile was hacked. A lot of people's information was stolen. So it's like every day our information gets stolen.
Target was hacked.
Target was hacked. Amazon was hacked. Our information was stolen. Like every day our information gets stolen. Like to the regular everyday person, like they don't care. All we want is our TikTok. We want to make these dances, because the dances on Instagram and the dances on TikTok hit way different, because on Instagram I feel like if you're not paying for it, people not gonna see it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's like if you're not paying the $5, $10 to pay that, get that little boost, you're not gonna see any real views. Or like on Instagram, on Twitter, if you posting on there, if you're not paying any money, you're not getting that
Not
extra,
getting pushed.
You're not really getting pushed like that. I mean, TikTok, I feel like it's trying to get like that, but they still. I mean, if you do say the right things, they'll still push your information unless it's Andrew Tate. I remember when we did post Andrew Tate. Remember that time frame on TikTok?
Anytime he was a topic on
Any
TikTok, they got taken down. And it'll give us like a baby strike.
Exact.
Where it's like, don't post anything like controversial in the next like 48 hours, or you'll get like a real strike or something. You know, some weird stuff like that.
TikTok did give me that every now and then, but I mean, as now I'm looking into this information, I'm seeing that the reason why people just want to keep this is just only because they can say they left this. They can say they left this information and not basically get banned as.
What about Keith Lee? I'm sorry to interrupt.
Keith Lee. Oh yes. Is food up? I mean, Keith Lee.
That's his main platform. That's a lot of people's main platform.
Yeah, a lot of people will be losing money because of this whole situation. I mean, yeah, you have to go to. They're gonna have to go to Instagram. They even have to go to Instagram, or I mean, if you didn't know, TikTok is actually advertising another app that they will be eventually doing. Basically, will be not launching. They launched already. The Lemonade. Remember I showed you that?
Oh yeah, Lemonade.
They have the Lemonade app that right now that if you go on your TikTok, they're advertising that. So as soon as January 19th comes, if this does get shut down, they already got their plan B planned out there. Go to Lemonade, type that in, just like that.
That's like the illegal streaming sites
basically
that you know of that. Like once they get taken out, a one with like a very similar name comes out like the next day. They can never be stopped. So TikTok's going down, Lemonade's coming up.
Exactly, it's enough in this circle, and they gonna keep doing it.
I'm actually not a huge fan of TikTok. Like I'll jump on it. This guy mainly runs our TikTok for Tales from the Crib. So shout out him.
It's just Instagram. But to me, I mean, I can find the same thing on YouTube Shorts.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of crossover.
Like
people post the same stuff on like all platforms.
True. I mean, I gotta say there are a lot more there's a lot more conspiracy stuff on TikTok. Like you won't see a lot of conspiracy stuff that much on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like it's
every once in a while.
Only zodiac signs, because I tell you right now, zodiac signs are a conspiracy.
Oh my god.
Exactly, but
Cap and Capricorn.
I'm just saying what I'm saying. It's more than. I'm not even gonna talk about that. But like I said, comment down below how you feel.
Putting angel wings on my coast for his birthday.
I'll slap you
on Instagram. Comment
down below how you feel about this whole TikTok ban. Do you feel like you really don't care? I mean, like, we're going to get another app. Remember, we had Vine.
I don't know. I liked Vine back in the day. I feel like TikTok is like when people talk about like the internet has so much brain rot. I feel like a lot of the brain rot is on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
That like they even said that the American TikTok is not as good as other countries' TikTok. That if you actually check it out, that like a lot of informational stuff on like overseas TikTok is like what rises to the top. Well, all of ours is like dumb trends or like random stuff or conspiracy theories or, you know, all stuff to distract you or like that is actually brain rot. So, you know, we have a TikTok. I was honestly never really on it. And I don't know. I'm not gonna miss it, but I'm not gonna. I'm kind of indifferent about it. I guess you could say I'm not gonna miss it.
Oh man, but y'all come.
You are right.
I'm not gonna miss it. I don't really. I told you
you're gonna be like YouTube Shorts. This is where the content's going because now you could get 3-minute videos on YouTube Shorts.
I mean, nah. Honestly, I always felt like with TikTok, if you can put informational stuff on there, but if it's not conspiracy stuff or if it's really not you dancing, people really don't care. Like I post informational stuff on there a lot of times. Like, you know, they get their little views like 500, 600, 800, 1,000 views.
But you ain't getting no 20, 30.
I ain't getting no 20 because I'm not dancing. Like, yeah, you have to like dance.
They want to see you dance.
They just want to see you dance.
They want to see you break a move. Because I actually used to like the shorts on like Instagram or YouTube Shorts where they're making fun of TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, not everything is a dance. And it's like you go to McDonald's and it shows the people like dancing at McDonald's. You're on the construction site and there's people like doing construction trying to make TikToks. You know, everywhere you go, there's people like trying to make TikToks. And you're like, can we just like do what we're supposed to do here? Like, you're supposed to serve me my food. You're supposed to, like, they even show he's getting his car worked on. He's like, what's taking so long? And they're filming a TikTok instead of working on my car. Like, it's just everywhere.
You can't stop it. I mean, hopefully this is gonna stop
all the dance off.
Hopefully all the dancing stops. I mean, God.
What's funny is like dancing has never really left us as like human beings. If you think about it, that like dancing has been such a like tribal thing. No matter like, what race you're checking out their like history.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's like the Aztecs or the Native Americans or people from all over the world, that dancing is a big part of like their culture.
True.
And it's funny that like TikTok is like all about dancing, and it's like a lot of us aren't really super in tune with like our original like ancestor like religion or teachings, but it's like we still all want to dance.
You know what's funny? This is good. Actually, this feels like the death of the ringtone era. Like when ringtones came out, like Soulja Boy and all that stuff, everybody had ringtones on their phone, and then like it just stopped.
We were alive for that.
Now it's like with this TikTok stopping, with TikTok stopping, like all the songs that like got catchy because of a dance. You really, when you scroll through your reels on Instagram, you don't really see that many people dancing. You see like Jordan reel, football reel, motivational quotes.
You see a lot of sports, a lot of motivational stuff, a lot of gym stuff.
Pimple popping.
No, that's you. I banned that stuff. I was like, and don't show me more like this. That stuff's so nasty. If you watch pimple popper stuff, you need mental health.
I don't
Talk to your doctor today.
Facts.
But yeah, TikTok, so long, sucker.
We gonna miss you.
Hopefully they bring Vine back.
They ain't gonna bring Vine back. We got everything else. But speaking of